2 of the 127 miners involved in underground sit-in come to the surface, and ANC uses Lekgotla currently underway to prepare for next year's crucial elections. With your news update, I'm Busima Kutulela. Only 2 of the 127 mine workers who are staging an underground sit-in at Consmich Gold Mine in Gavalota, Limpopo, have come to the surface. The Mineral Resources Department, the police and mine management negotiated with the miners last night, resulting in the 2 giving up the protest action. Today marks the 11th day since the miners embarked on the sit-in, demanding to be paid dividends amounting to 200 million rand. They claim mine management promised them the shares and dividends in 2009. One of the managing directors at the mine, Freddy Dippenaar, says they've asked the police to enforce a labor court interdict so that they can create a conducive environment for further negotiations with the workers.
It's difficult to speak to employees who said they won't come to surface if we don't meet their demands, if we can't discuss their demands with them. And that's the whole purpose of this exercise. And we are extremely pleased that the police have taken control. They have organized the situation extremely well.
The ANC is using the Lekgotla currently underway in Irene, Pretoria, to prepare for next year's crucial elections. The Lekgotla, which includes ministers and National Executive Committee members, will assess progress made since the Zuma administration came into power in 2009. The party will receive reports on delivery in 5 priority areas: jobs, health, education, land and crime and corruption. Party General Secretary Gwede Mantashe says this will help the party have a coherent message during election campaigns.
It's year 5. That is the year where we are going to be assessed on our performance on the priority areas, and therefore how does it impact on elections. For example, the beauty of the Lekgotla is that when you look into numbers and statistics, you demystify some of the issues that are anecdotal. Sometimes that nothing has happened, and you know that a lot has happened. And then you say, in education, this is what has happened. Education is not only about the book saga in Limpopo. There's a lot of work that has happened into education. Health, what has happened in all those areas.
Marikana Commission spokesperson Tshepo Mahlangu says they will not compel parties that temporarily pulled out of the commission to participate. Lawyers representing the families of mine workers killed at Marikana withdrew from the commission in solidarity with the mine workers. Lawyer for the workers, Advocate Dalim Mpofu, fulfilled a court application for the state to fund legal representation. Trade Union AMCU and the Legal Resources Centre also temporarily withdrew. Mahlangu says they will give all the parties a chance to report back on Monday.
It's their right to withdraw if they want to withdraw. Legal representation is not a privilege, it's a right. So we'll continue. In the event that they do not want to participate in the commission, we have a right by law to be able to subpoena them to come and testify in the commission. This is an opportunity for all the witnesses to tell their side of the story. So it's an opportunity that we feel that they must not miss at all, because they are assisting the commission insofar as fulfilling their mandate, as well as ensuring that the truth is actually uncovered.
The North Gauteng High Court in Pretoria has granted an order for 20 million rands worth of shares in the Trifecta Group to be forfeited. Northern Cape NPA spokesperson Mashudu Malabi says the court found that the asset forfeiture unit had proved that the ordinary shares were corrupt kickbacks and payments made to Northern Cape Social Services MEC Alvin Buertes. The kickbacks were for collusive behavior in assisting the Trifecta Group to win a large rental tender. The other people implicated include Director of Trifecta Alpha Scholes and Northern Cape ANC leader and finance MEC John Block.